Oh my gosh, has anyone else ever had a bath in molasses? So I just got reminded of this because this actually happened growing up. So our parents are really into like natural alternative medicines. They're into some unusual things, to say the least. Nothing against natural medicines, but some of them were a little bit dubious. Anyway, one time our biological father decided that he was going to make this a bath and he was going to fill it with molasses. However, because molasses is so sticky, and it gets really thick when it's like cooler, so he made this whole like heating system around it that it would have steam around the outside of the bathtub, so it would heat the molasses up, so it would be a little bit more like liquidy. And you know, being a kid, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's get in a bath of molasses, because why not? This wasn't like a shallow tub of molasses either. Like, it was one of those like old claw tub kind of, those really deep sort of tubs. And so I get into this molasses bath. It was the weirdest thing. I can't say it was a pleasant experience. Like, that stuff is sticky. Like, heat it up and all. Sure, it's a little bit more liquidy, but that stuff sticks to you and it gets everywhere. And I mean everywhere. And it's not a good time. Doesn't matter if you're wearing swimmers. It gets everywhere. Don't even ask me what the benefit of having a molasses bath was. I'm sure there was some benefit that we were told, but that was my one and only time getting into that molasses bath. Because the other thing was, like, this bathtub was outside, it wasn't inside, and like, even though it did get covered in stuff, the thing that happened is that insects would get into it, and they would get in there and they would drown. Nobody wants to really have a bath of molasses with insects in there, you know? So yeah, that was the one and only time that I've had a bath in molasses. 0 out of 10 would not recommend.